So, the three horsemen. The SMW 300. A little dirty. Xadv 750. Also a little dirty. And then there's baby. Just a tiny bit dirty. Arguably the best of the three bikes, but it gets the least use. Not practical. I just can't bear taking it in the wet. It's just no fun. Which is a better bike? Light, entertaining, agile, completely impractical, good for nothing apart from fun. Big heavy lump, not fast, but just super practical, enjoyable to ride. A great utilitarian bit of kit. And Ducati. It's a Ducati. It's not practical. Doesn't even have a fuel gauge. It sure is fun. But I look at the roads out there, I'm soaking wet. So it's not taken out because all the fun is going quickly. And you can't go as quick as you'd like on wet roads. They just ain't fun. Little bike comparison, pros and cons. We're out on the old little SMW. Super light, super nimble. A good fun little boy. Practicality, not so much. No fuel gauge, teeny weeny tank, world's most uncomfortable seat. Obviously not got road tyres on it, which makes the weight a bit rubbish. It's just so free. You have to put one leg down if you're a short arse though. So I lost my mic, so I bought another one. That package arrived empty, so they sent me out a replacement one. And when I went outside to pick up the replacement one, I found the one I originally lost. So fantastically now I've got two mics. And they both sound like this. I apologise. SMW is a great little bike for just dicking about on, and proper serious off-road if you know what you're doing. I don't know what I'm doing, as you can see from my previous videos and this video. There's a good chance I'll fall off again, but I have business today, so no bike ride, but she needs some electricity. She's not been out for a while, so I'll take her to get some chops. smells. It smells like a bonfire because all the wet, all the wet detritus on it is now burning off. Beep, 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 beep. Short power activates. Oof. I got a question for all you bikers. Why don't bike shops open on a Sunday? That's when 99% of your clientele are out either looking for bikes, looking at bikes, or riding bikes. You can shut on a Monday when everyone else is at work. You genuinely would make more money. If that was open today, I'd be in there buying some old tat. I could do some chain cleaning. But instead you go to fucking shitty Halfords. Oh, bro, is that an Xadv? I love horses, best of all the animals. I love horses because they get free drugs. It's a business to take care of this morning, so I'm out late. I mean, normally there's no excuse to be out this time of day. Because everyone else is. And these roads are mine! Oh shit. Another minor downside, even though, where are they? I've got the Brembos and stuff. Motocross brakes. They're not even as good as the brakes on my Xadv. Let alone the Ducati. You kind of stand on them, the back wheel locks up, and the front wheel slithers around. It's not so much the brakes, it's a combination of that, the tyres, the surface, the way you're using them. You can slow down fast on something else. Any Tempest Fusion. See, 33 miles an hour, approximately. You feel like you're flying. That's another good thing about this bike. It's not fast. So you can have a lot of fun just being a little wally and not actually breaking the law. Which of course I have never done on any bike ever. I'm sure you haven't either. They say with the arrow cans on, these bikes are really loud. This has got the standard cans on, and it's really fucking loud. So the arrow must just be ear rape. Now this is a different experience. We're on the Honda Xadv 750 Chungosaurus. Immediate difference is the weight when you're moving it. When you're pushing it around, 236 kilos I think. Not a light bike. When you're moving like this, obviously of course you don't feel the weight. You do feel the weight a bit under braking. Oh fucking hell, that's slippery as fuck. See, I told you I'd nearly crash. I nearly crashed 5 minutes from my house. Bloody manhole covers. Yeah, but immediately comfortable. Predictable. I've always been a fan of scooter style brakes. A brake for each finger, glorious. How God intended it. Definitely in every way it's a better bike. But does it mean it's a better bike? It's built better, it's solid, it's reliable, but you never get the feeling that when you rev the throttle you're going to flip over backwards. You can overtake stuff. I was having a conversation about my dad the other day. I think you might be going a bit senile because I keep leaving my top box open, and when it's open, because of the area of low pressure behind me, because I'm a fucking unit, it causes like, it sort of sucks it open and it hits my back. So I know it's open, but what it does, like it does now, because I've done it a fucking again, it jams open, so I can't move. So yeah, I hope I didn't have anything in there, because it's somewhere else now. I'm genuinely starting to worry about my sanity. So that's all it takes. That. Why do I forget it? Maybe I could God, it needs a wash. Oh, my downlights there, look at that, excellent. Oh, sorry baby. Imagine all the people you could have owned you instead of me. Normal people, humans. But nope, you got a womble. This one, fuck's that? Also smells like a bonfire because I haven't washed it. This is faster top end to the SMW. And if you drive it like a big scooter, so no throttle, all the throttle, no throttle, all the throttle, yeah, it's exciting. This is a good argument for if you just had to have one bike. It's not the best on fuel, but it's not bad. This concrete's super slippery as well. Fucking lorry driving wankers. Where's this? Bulgarians. Mojavec. I don't really know any Bulgarian. Bulgarian words. Pishka? Also, you can go slowly. You're less inclined to do something idiotic. Than you are this MW. That all depends on your inclination, really. Oh, and another good thing, it's never still in neutral at the traffic lights. So if you are an idiot, like myself, and forget, you wiggle to the front and then leave it in neutral and everyone's beeping at you. Yeah, you don't get that. And man, heated grips, big fucking mirrors you can see behind you, a top box you can leave open. It's a good practical bike. Come on boy, let me have a turn. Let me give me some of that precious green light. Slippy, slippy manholes. Even though it's automatic and it's got really low horsepower, it doesn't have any traction control. So sometimes that sort of, it's not got a lot of power, can catch you out because you can spin up the rear wheel and it only happens at junctions or corners. Because you drive it like a scooter and then at some point it has to remind you that it's a 750cc scooter. Brother! Fuck coming out on a Sunday afternoon in the car. Beep, 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 beep. Another peak thing, or shit, depends how you look at it. Right, I'm putting the beers there next to the hot engine, because if you put them in the top box, they bounce up and down and the cans burst. I don't know if the feature just the Honda top box, because it is a bit wiggly, but you've got fucking storage here, acres of it. Charger, keyless, which is helpful for thieves. Come on, you old trout. Not an old trout at all, very pretty young lady. I'm filtering. I'm ready to fix my garden up and get the barbecue back out. And there's nothing doesn't taste better when it's barbecued. Excuse the fucking English faux pas. Everything tastes better when it's barbecued. Someone actually gave me a barbecue once. Minted pineapple with sugar on it. Barbecue. We barbecued first, then I had minted sugar. Oh my god, that was good as well. Yeah, let's take up all the spaces. There's loads of room there. There's petrol. See? We did 90 miles between the fill-ups. So we're on the last dregs. Okay. Yeah, revving the fuck out of it. Nah. I don't want to take it out because it's slippery and she'll get dirty, but I can't just leave her there. Immediate thoughts, going from one to the other. It's not easy to ride around slowly. First gear is too low, second gear is too high. But that's only in comparison. It's fine really. That is the big trouble with riding various motorcycles, is you never get to master any of them. And then you get moving and it just transforms into wobble 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 into just a different thing. This is a superior motorcycle. She's getting on a bit now, but it is a fantastic bike. Just feeling on it. You don't want to go far, and it's not all that fast, but for me it's a nice bike to ride. Whoa! That's a fucking long walk around here for the kids. These roundabouts and a half. Even the new tarmac they put down is lumpy and bumpy, so it's starting to fire up again because of the lorries. When I say it's not fast, I mean it's not slow. It's not like explosively fast. If below 100, it's the perfect bike. brake seems to do nothing until it locks the back wheel up. Upper body, little bit of weight on the wrist, but that's just because I'm fat. Knees are pretty tucked, but not too bad. The seat's far more comfortable with this BMW. Lovely torquey V-twin. Not a lot of wind protection. This screen does nothing. I don't know how far it goes in a tank of fuel. When I first got it, the fuel light was broken. Now I had that fixed. Apparently only got 15 kilometers when it comes on, so you have to know exactly where you are. But I've got to do that once, I suppose. Oof. Yeah, these cameras are on now, so I'm going to be sat at 50 miles an hour. Oh, what a penis. Yeah, a lot of people begin letters. Because these cameras have been up for ages, but they've never turned them on. Then they turned them on to 70. But now they're on to 50. The signs have been up for ages, but the cameras just went on. So on the Facebook groups, a lot of people have been complaining that you've been getting tickets. So, of course, if you're having fun, you don't drive this way. But as I'm getting senile, I've just bought... Oh... I bought my fastest bike down the slowest bit of road we're on today. Well done, Matt. You're some kind of genius. It'll be my luck as well to run out of fuel on top of the bridge. As long as I make it to the top, I can roll back down the bottom. Yeah, the poor old girl has been stood for about 4 weeks, so I wasn't sure if she was going to start. I need to invest in a battery tender. I have to seem to give them away when I sell a bike, or I don't know, rats eat them. I must have bought 40 over the years. Yeah, two things this bike could really improve this bike: fuel gauge, and I'm going to say gear indicator. ABS is probably more important for the road, but yeah, I'd say gear indicator. I'm just used, I like that for some reason. I've got no idea what gear we're in. Oh, we're in top gear now, and it's going pom 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 pom. Yeah, it doesn't like being under rev. I think I'm third gear now. Oh mate, 52 miles an hour. I'm overtaken by a Ducati. What is my life? I'm overtaken by an Audi TT. Oh my days. He's gone. Yeah, so I apologise for the boring content. Well, I should do that every week, really. Oh. This is a lovely bike. And they're cheap at the moment. Ducati Streetfighter. The old boys like this one. Since the V2 came out, the V2 is a better bike. But this was in my price range. And it was in my local shop. DMC in Maidstone. Not my local shop. But they're really friendly down there. They sort you out. Go and have a wander around. I mean, there's never a bad time to go and look at motorcycles. You could do worse. These are these two boys. Not so bad. Knobblies, shit on wet tarmac. So if you had to have one bike, being like nearly 50, I'd say it'd have to be an Xadv. Oh my god, I'm old.